Hello, I'm making another video in regards to repairing TVs and stuff like that. So, one thing I wanted to talk about is uh, because I heard from Sorin from Electronic Repair School channel, and he said that oscilloscopes are not too useful in repair, and I would have to disagree with that based on the fact that I've had this oscilloscope for maybe like a month, and it already helped me solve one or two problems basically, and this is a perfect example of where it actually helped me massively. First of all, what was the problem here? Well, the the CPU line actually, this is 1.3 volts basically coming from their CPU line, had massive amounts of ripple, and when I took the board out and actually tested the capacitor with the ESR meter, it actually tested fine. And interestingly, once I took it out and tested it again, it actually tested fine again because I heated it up with the soldering iron. For those of you who do not know, when you heat up a capacitor, it basically would kind of reform it briefly and it will start working. Well, on this job, it was really tricky, and I had to use my power supply, like my bench power supply, to inject the voltage. I have disconnected the coil that's underneath this capacitor, and it actually injected the voltage. It still didn't work. And actually I found out that there was voltage drop on my leads for my power supply. Basically, once I measured it, I just raised the voltage and the TV started working fine. As you can see, it's working right now. So yeah, without the oscilloscope, I really don't think I would be able to fix this. As a matter of fact, I actually already called the customer and said, oh, I can't fix this, blah, blah, blah. But after playing around with it some more, I actually managed to fix it. I'll put in a capacitor right there, and I'm actually just gonna... the reason it failed was simply because of that big ass resistor there, which gets super hot. I mean, hopefully it didn't melt my probe. But yeah, essentially, the point of this video I was trying to make the whole time is that I think oscilloscopes are incredibly useful for repairing these type of devices. Maybe not so much for repairing phones and whatnot, but anything that has an electrolytic cap in it is you need oscilloscope to basically diagnose it properly, you know? Sorry if my voice is a bit shaky, it's really cold in here, so yeah, my workshop is not heated, so that's the reason. Anyways, this oscilloscope, I actually got it, well, in my country, I had to pay for this oscilloscope. I had to pay like 100 euros for it. And I know in America and Australia you can get it for like really cheaply, but where I'm from, it's 100 euros, and I actually opened it up and it looks brand new. Like, I don't think it was used. I think this is like an old, new stock type of equipment. Anyway, so that was my point. I think oscilloscopes are still very useful in repair. Even some older laptops that use tantalum capacitors. I fixed one laptop before that had tantalum capacitors, and I'm pretty sure I would be able to see the ripple with this oscilloscope. I'm gonna turn it on so you can see the voltage line right now. So CPU, I don't know what this is, CPU V-core or something. And yeah, you can see that there is practically no ripple there. Yeah, there's nothing there. You can see when I increase this, you get more, increase the voltage per division, and I get more defined type of stuff. And there's basically zero amount of ripple there now. Before it was like, it had like 50 or no, like 50. It had almost like I would say half a volt or 1 volt ripple. It was going down like that. So yeah, I do not know if people are gonna watch these videos. If they do, like, please let me know, like, if you enjoy this, or I will maybe do a teardown of this oscilloscope, and if you'd like to see it, basically, it's a Woolcraft 2040, and I opened it up, and inside it's actually pristine condition. It's insane. It's like from the 80s. I think this was made like 83, like 1983, and it looks amazing inside. It's insane. It just has a couple cobwebs, and that's pretty much it. Yeah. So, anyways, I don't want to make this video too long. This is basically what it is. The TV is working fine. Yeah, you can see it's absolutely fine. So yeah. So let me know if you want to see if anybody watches this. Anyways, yeah, I'll stop talking. Yeah, see you later.